Hey everyone, good afternoon. We are about to go meet Ashley Rogers with A. Marie Photography.
Yes.
So we'll do some photographing. I'm just kidding. We'll do some modeling for her to photograph. So let's go.
Hey everyone, here we are sitting down with Ashley Rogers of A. Marie Photography, YLL. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome. So we will just start with you telling us a bit about yourself.
Of course, yeah. So I started photography about 2.5 years ago, and it started more as just like, oh, this is fun. I like taking pictures of people. I never charged anyone for any photos, and it was just more of like a fun hobby for me. And yeah, it's turned into a little side business. I get to know a lot of different people around the community and from outside of the community, which is so fun. Yeah, so I love being able to capture the different families that I meet and just the love between couples and parents and kids, and weddings are one of my favorites.
Aww.
Yeah.
That would be so sweet.
Yeah.
What initially got you into photography?
Honestly, I had a friend who had a camera, and she was like, oh, I need to sell this, and it was like an older DSLR, and I was like, well, like, can I just have it? And I was like, let me do some photos of you for like your family, and like, I don't know, I guess that kind of just struck a little light. It was like it came super naturally. I loved the photos, and there's still some of the photos that I show to people like from back then to now, and yeah, it just kind of like took off from there.
Kind of started like a happy accident.
Yeah, it was really.
Were you just interested in potentially taking photos, or it was just a random like, I'll take the camera if you don't want it anymore?
It was like kind of random. When I was in high school, I did take like a digital media class, and so I kind of learned like the general like camera techniques and all of that kind of stuff. So I did have a little bit of knowledge in it from before, and then yeah, it kind of struck that light up again, and I ended up taking some courses online, and yeah, just have ran with it since then.
I'm guessing your skills have probably developed since that digital media class in high school.
Yeah.
How would you say your photography maybe style has changed from then to like your very beginning to now?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say I learned a lot of posing when I was in high school, and like the awkward family photos where like the turnout is like stepbrothers. But I really have latched on to like the lifestyle photography, where I don't necessarily love posing people. I might tell them where to sit, but like I'm more for capturing the moment rather than capturing a posed photo.
That's so fun. I love looking at photos, like professional photos. Other photos are great too, but like it's, I go to a party or something with my boyfriend and we take like a standing photo and someone just like clicks a photo of us versus working with a photographer, you get exactly what you're saying. You capture the moment as opposed to the pose, as opposed to the like, oh, we're taking a picture now.
Yeah, say cheese.
Yeah, exactly. In the posing, how like, for people it can be nerve-wracking being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
How do you recommend people kind of calm nerves when they are posing for photos?
I always like it when people are really open with me and tell me that they're nervous or they don't like having their photo taken. And that just immediately strikes in my brain to like make sure we have lots of movement, and I give them prompts rather than poses. So it'll be, if it's family photos, for example, that I did last week, one of the sons was super, super nervous and didn't love posing in front of the camera. So I did lots where it was like, okay, everybody hold hands and we're going to walk and we're going to stumble around and don't look at me. Don't like pretend I'm not here. So yeah, just take a step back and like let your photographer know if you're comfortable doing so, that you do feel uncomfortable in front of the camera, and usually for the most part photographers will be able to work with that.
How did it feel going from, just taking photos for people for free, for fun, to turning it into a business?
It was scary. I feel like no matter what you do, you won't feel good enough and you'll compare yourself to other people. The big moment for me is my first wedding that somebody booked. I was so nervous and I was like, oh my gosh, if I mess this up, like this is their one day, like I don't know, but I was super comfortable. I did my thing. I got all the shots. I brought a second shooter just in case. But yeah, it was really nerve-wracking, definitely.
But fun, hopefully.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun. I love it. It doesn't feel like a job.
Aww. And someone's wedding too. It's so sweet to be invited to such important, intimate moments.
Yeah.
But I think that really shows like your talent behind the camera of they were like, I want this girl to take my wedding photos, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it was definitely a good feeling.
Yeah. And in that comparison to other people, are there maybe photographers that you look up to?
Absolutely. Actually, the photographer that I hired for my wedding, she's just phenomenal. Her style is very like lifestyle, prompts, not poses. She is phenomenal. And I haven't worked with her, but like I do get a lot of advice from her, and yeah, she is just amazing.
What inspires your photography?
Growing up, we never really, I think we have one set of family photos. I have a sister and then my parents and myself. And I seriously, I think we have one set of family photos from when my like awkward stage. I was 12 and had like the side bangs. And so I think just capturing like extra moments for people, and it's kind of nice now that I have like a decent client base. I can send my little reminders of, hey, it's been a year, we should do this again, and not because like you necessarily want to, but so you have these photos. So
yeah, because then you can look back, you know, and have the progression as opposed to like I have three I have three sisters, and our youngest sister, there's like no photos of her. No hate to Berlin, but like because you know it's like things get busy and things get crazy. So I'm sure if there were those reminders of like, hey, come in, get the, you know, individual photos, get the family photos, like she would have a lot more photos. So we should just start taking them now, even though she's a grown up. What would you say is the most challenging aspect of the work that you do?
Honestly, it probably is people who are camera shy. You get a whole family and everyone's camera shy. That's a really big one that like can be difficult when it's everybody. Usually I have at least one person that's like confident and funny and kind of like brings everyone else up. But when everybody is camera shy, or it's like grad photos and really nobody wants to be getting these photos taken, it is hard to try to get everybody involved and like have fun. I don't want people to feel like they're just in front of the camera not, like just to capture these photos. Like I want everybody to be able to have fun with it, and I find that that can be pretty challenging when you have Grandpa Jim that really just doesn't want to be here and won't smile and has his sunglasses on. Yeah.
You're like, come on, throw me a bone.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the flip side of that, though, what would you say is the most rewarding part of the work?
Sending people's galleries. I really pride myself in, like, we'll do our photo shoot, and usually by the end of that day, depending on what time the shoot is, usually I'll have a sneak peek out to the couple or the family or whatever it may be. And I really pride myself in getting photos out to clients, and I love their reactions. And when I get the big text messages of like, thank you so much, or like, we love these photos so much, that's probably the most rewarding for me.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so great like on the other end for the person being in the photos, you know, because it's nerve-wracking being like, how did I look? How did it go? I want to see. So giving them that sneak peek early on is probably greatly appreciated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
In your shoots, what does a day of a shoot look like for you?
It's super low key for me. I'm busy with photography, more so busy in the summer, I guess. So I guess like grad season, for example, it looks hectic probably from the outside looking in. From my perspective, I try to stay organized, and I try to prep everything and have everything packed in my vehicle that I may need. And it's going from location to location, and I always give the clients the option of their location. So sometimes I might be an hour out of town, and then I have to be back in town for another shoot, and then back 20 minutes out of town later. So it's busy. A day is very busy for me when I'm fully booked, but it's so good. So worth it.
And how long would a shoot normally take?
It depends on the client. So like I offer different packages. So I have like 30-minute mini shoots. Then I have 1 hour classic sessions, and then I have like just options that you can add on. So if you want to add an extra 30 minutes, or if you just think you're going to need a 15-minute shoot to get all the photos that you need, I'm pretty flexible that way.
Do you have one shoot in particular that was maybe super memorable?
A wedding that I did just over 2 years ago. It was an RCMP wedding, so they were in their red serges, which was like the most stunning thing I've ever laid my eyes on. And then they actually had the honor guard there as well, like. So it was, I don't know, it was just so beautiful. Like, I seriously don't have words for it, because I will remember it forever. The photos will forever be probably my favorite wedding photos I've ever taken and ever will take, just because it was so unique.
You mentioned those ones as well as the ones you had initially taken for your friend when you first got the camera. Other than those two, are there photos, or maybe one photo in particular that you took and you're like, this is my favorite photo ever. It's my baby.
I actually, this year I did a set of grad photos, and it was for my little cousin, so like those were super special for me to be able to do and them to trust me with that. And the photos are just like stunning. Like, I got a message from her after she got her sneak peek, and she was like, how did you make me look like that? Like, like, I can't even tell that's me. These are so good. And like, I just think that kind of like being my cousin especially brought some like good like raw emotion, and I was like, oh, it's so good to be able to like give these memories to people, right? So
as a photographer, what would you say is maybe a misconception or something people don't understand about photography itself?
Pricing. I think, specifically wedding pricing. I think that a lot of people will ask for prices, and then they're like, oh my gosh, that's like seems so expensive. But I think a lot of people don't realize what goes into it. Like, because yeah, you have your 6 to 10 hour day of shooting, but then you also, I always say, for every hour of shooting, I have 3 hours of editing. So a 6 to 10 hour day very quickly turns into much, much longer than that. And it's every little flyaway that the bride has, or a mosquito on her shoulder, or all of those little things and little details that we have to watch out for and then potentially edit away, or, you know, so I think that's probably, people don't understand like why weddings are so expensive. And yeah.
And I think photos are nice though, because even though it costs a lot for a photographer's time and the edited photos, like, you get to keep that photo. So it's like, yeah, you pay a lot of money right now, but for the rest of your life, you have it,
free.
Your kids have
it's
it.
basically free. Girl math.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. From the start of your career till now, we were talking a bit about editing. How have your editing skills changed? Like, was that a big learning curve of, because I could only imagine how much work goes into like Photoshop and like tweaking all these things. Like, was it a lot to kind of take on?
It was a lot to take in for sure. And I still feel as if I'm learning new things all of the time with like all of the new technology and everything. And I feel like it's also in a sense gotten a little bit easier because I've learned a little bit better control with my camera itself and all of the different settings and how to balance everything out. In the beginning, when I was taking photos, I would have a way blown out photo, and then I'd have to put it into Lightroom, and I'd have to try to take the exposure down, and I have a reflection off of someone's forehead from the sun. And so I feel like I've learned how to control those things a lot better on my camera itself. So honestly, editing is probably easier, but I am constantly learning.
What advice would you have for aspiring photographers?
Just do it. Like, if it interests you, like, it's a form of artwork. It's the same, like, if you start painting on a canvas at home and you're like, okay, you know, this isn't half bad. I enjoy doing this. Like, just do it. Like, ask questions, reach out to local photographers around you. They're always willing to help. Like, honestly, maybe I'm biased, but like, photographers in Lloydminster are some of the nicest people I have ever talked to, and they're always willing to give advice. So yeah, do it, ask for help. People around you will help you and support you.
If you could take photos for anyone, or I guess of anyone, who would you want to do photos for? And maybe what occasion, too?
For
we
sure,
can throw
yeah.
that in, too.
Of course. Okay, this is like probably like a little sad and depressing. I would want to take pictures of my grandparents. They both passed away when I was really young. And I think that the occasion would be like 50th wedding anniversary. And I feel like that would be such a fun shoot to be able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so special. If you could go, like, take your photography business anywhere, where would you want to go?
The mountains. For sure, the mountains. Honestly, anywhere in the mountains. Alberta, BC, anywhere.
In Lloydminster, is there a location that's your favorite to shoot in?
Here, where we're sitting, Bud Miller is so beautiful, and it offers so many different options. Like, we could take photos here, and then we could go walk for 5 minutes, and we could look like we're in a totally different place. So,
shout out to Bud Miller Park for letting us film here. They'll actually watch this video because they asked for it. What would you say makes Lloydminster unique?
I think that the people that live here, like, everyone is so kind and connected, and there's always so many different things being offered to the people in the community. Like this park, for example, like Canada Day that just passed, for example. It was like, it's always like an all-day thing, bring your kids, everything's free. I find that the city does a really good job of trying to engage like community involvement, which is so nice.
And then last question, it doesn't have to be specific to photography or your business or anything like that, but what would you say is the best piece of advice you've received throughout your life?
I was just talking to my mom about this over lunch, actually, and my fiance, actually, this is so recent, so it's so funny, but it just resonates in my head. He has this workout shirt that says, "Be comfortable being uncomfortable," and I don't know why that has just like stuck in my head. I was nervous to come here, and in my head, my whole drive here, I was like, just be comfortable being uncomfortable, and like something about that, those like few little words just like is like calming in my head, and I just like know that I'm growing from there, and be comfortable being uncomfortable.
I think that's really great advice, and I hope you're feeling a little more comfortable because the scary part is over.
It's perfect. I love it.
It's over. So now we're gonna go do what you love to do and take some photos.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're just gonna set up for the photo shoot. Okay, we're about to do the shoot. She's just setting up. So come, I'm gonna interview and see how our interviewees, the talent. Sahar, how are you feeling for this photo shoot?
I'm feeling nervous. I love getting my picture taken, but also I little stand like this at all times, and I'll never know what to do with my hands or how to place things, and I'll like have like chicken arms. So let's hope we're not doing that today. But
No chicken arms allowed.
No chicken arms. My skirt matches the blankets, which is pretty fun. Shout out to my grandma who gave this to me. Yeah. That's how we're feeling right now, post or pre-game interview, you know.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No,
Rochelle, how are you feeling for the shoot today?
I'm nervous. I don't like getting my pictures taken. I don't like being on camera, surprisingly, even though this is my job. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much for sharing.
Bridget, how are you feeling about this photo shoot?
Well, thank you so much for asking, Rochelle. I personally am so excited. I love having my picture taken. I'm always open to modeling opportunities. Any opportunities to be in front of a camera, hit me up. But I'm super excited. I think it's going to be so much fun. Shout out to Sahar for her clothes because I'm wearing her clothes. Ask me who I'm wearing.
Who are you wearing, Bridget?
I was waiting for Sahar to
Oh.
Shout out to Sahar's mom for her skirt.
a thrifted top,
A thrifted top.
and the rest is Bridget.
And the rest is me. So that's really fun and exciting. I hope you can't see my shoes because now that I think about it, they have big Calvin Klein logo. So yeah.
Calvin Klein hit us up. It is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I don't like being on camera, but I trust Ashley, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And you know what I'm most excited for personally is something I was talking about with Ashley. I used my boyfriend as the example that I used, but I'm actually even more excited that I'm taking these photos with my best friends because we have no photos together. We never take pictures together. 14 years of friendship, and we have...
Genuinely, we don't have like a good group photo.
No.
Like I'm being sure it's either one of us is like off in it, or like we don't look good in that. Is someone's blinking?
I think the last good photo we took together, correct me if I'm wrong, was Tasha and Gabby's joint birthday party with the denim,
That one
like
was
the
pretty
denim and
good.
diamond party.
I don't like that one.
Oh, just
See,
kidding.
there's
it
always
wasn't
one
that
person,
Yeah.
but
Yes, we probably, all our little birthday posts, we probably reuse the same pictures for the last, 5 years.
I usually just use
Genuinely.
them of, like, if it's your birthday,
Yeah.
you, I just use them of you for your birthday.
Yeah.
Because we don't have. But today we will have.
So exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully this worked. I don't know, with the wind, with the movement, I don't know, like
It looked pretty
camera
good when I was
angle. Oh, it
watching.
did? Okay, perfect. Amazing. So we're gonna get shooting, I think. Ashley, how are you feeling before we shoot?
I'm excited. You guys all look so cute, and our little setup is cute. It'll be good.
All right, let's go shoot.
Okay, I'm just gonna do some light settings so you guys don't have to even smile or anything if you don't want to. Okay, cute, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna like start off easy. You guys can all just like sit there and converse with each other. That's it. So easy. Bridget, I'm just gonna get your hair over that shoulder. The other shoulder. Yeah. Perfect. Then I can see you. Okay, I'm just gonna, you guys are just gonna like, maybe I want you to pretend like you're reaching into this, or you can actually grab one if you want, I don't care. And then I want you to grab that bottle there. This is just sparkling juice because I was like, I don't want to get yelled at for having alcohol in a park. Yeah. Okay, you can like open the foil off of it. Honestly, I'm not gonna make you guys like look at me for very many photos. Of course. I lied. I want you to pretend like you're grabbing fruit from maybe like this plate. You can like pull the plate closer to you if you need to. And then you're gonna hold a glass and she's gonna very slowly, so I can get some good shots, pour into it.
Okay. I'm ready for this.
And like maybe, can I get you to like have your feet like this and kind of like lean into them a little bit more?
I'm just gonna take off my shoes because they're in the way.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Should I like reach across and like this one?
Yeah, that's cute. I like that. You're doing great. It's fine. Make everything sticky. It's okay. Cute. Okay, now you can, you don't actually have to take a sip of that, but you're more than welcome to.
That's really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Sparkling grape and raspberry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Cute. You can pour yourself a glass if you want. And then let's pour one more glass and then we can all do a cheers. I have 3, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna do a cheers and I'm gonna like come in at a really awkward angle. So like let's cheers like right above the fruit.
Okay.
And then just keep it there for a little minute. And I'm gonna take my toes out of that photo. Cute. And then like look at each other and smile. Cute. Okay, you guys can each individually take sips of your juice and I'm coming and doing really awkward close face shots.
Should I look at you or?
Both. Look at me and then look wherever else you want. Cute. Okay. Okay, and then bring that away from your face and look that way again. That was so cute. Cute.
I'm very awkward.
No, you're not. You're doing so good. Oh, cute, you guys.
Oh, this is so yummy.
Yeah? Good, I'm glad. I got 2 bottles of it because I was like, I might want some of this later.
No, it's really good. You're gonna enjoy it.
Perfect. Okay, same thing. You can just like keep conversing with each other. I'm gonna make it look like we ate some fruit now, though.
Okay.
And just keep doing what you're doing. When my camera points at you, just pretend like it's not. Are you guys sourdough people? Have you caught on to that trend of making it?
Personally love sourdough. I've never made it, but I do love sourdough.
I want to learn how to make it. but
It's so
looks
easy. No, it's
Really?
so easy.
I thought it was hard because you need to make like the whole.
Once you have your starter, it's so easy. But like now would be the easiest time to make your starter because it's warm outside.
Isn't it like yeast and something?
No, it's just water and flour.
Oh yeah.
And it creates its own yeast.
That's
Yeah.
That's sick. I'll do it.
do it.
I'll bring it over.
For my birthday, I want sourdough.
Me.
That's all I want.
Homemade sourdough. Cute. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take your drink away from you, sorry.
Of course.
Cute, yeah. Just like look at the book together. I have no idea what it's about. Okay, and then maybe I'll get you to point with your, one of you, it doesn't matter, to point to like just any sentence in there. Okay, so Hart, can you take a sip of your drink?
Okay.
Well, like you can even just like hold it there. You don't actually have to drink it. Okay, I want you guys to hold hands. And then this is like the easiest movement like ever. I just want you guys to like pull back and forth away from each other. And again, you don't have to look at me. You guys can look at each other.
A little pull, she's gonna yank my arm out of the socket.
I'm like, there should be a rhythm to it?
Not at all.
Not at all.
There you go.
Fight back.
Fight.
You're waiting for this.
Me?
Yeah. I'm just following your lead for this.
Can I say I'm very good at leading?
Oh, you're not?
Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so freaking cute. Okay, I have this vision in my head, but I can only use two of you for it. So whichever two want to do this. I have a vision that two of you are holding hands and like spinning in circles like this on the little picnic blanket.
I think you guys should do it because you guys have the skirts. Are you sure? Yeah. I think
We can we can do it multiple ways. Like we can like swap people out too. So then everyone can do it.
I think it looks very cool.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. It's okay if you knock things over. It's just my wedding decor. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no pressure at all. No, I'm just kidding. It really doesn't matter. Switch it up a little. Cute.
Oh. No, me too.
Oh, cute, you guys. Okay, do you want to go you two together?
Let's do it. Our turn.
Okay, I want you guys, we won't have like as much movement, but when you're holding hands, like lean back from each other. You have lean back from each other, and like this is gonna feel really dumb, but in my head it's gonna look cute, but I'll tell you if it doesn't. Like lean back from each other and like kind of just like sway back and forth and like get your hair flowing behind you.
Do you want us to like spin or just kind of sway?
Just kind of sway. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's cute.
Show my final emoji.
Can smile at each other. Cute.
This is making us so much closer than we are.
you guys. Okay, do we want some like individual headshots?
I think I'm. Oh.
No, we're yes.
Okay.
You do?
When are you gonna get your photos taken again, Michelle?
Okay, you're right.
I am right.
Perfect. I like her. Okay, I'm just gonna get you like nice and close to this backdrop, just kind of like this. Whoever wants to go first, it doesn't matter.
You wanna go first? Do you want me to go first?
Take one for the team. Yeah, this is like should probably be like the most posed that you feel.
Okay.
Can I move your hair?
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah, just like relax, like yeah, cute.
I woke up with my face completely swollen. So
No. Okay.
this side.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't notice. Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh. As if you guys all look this good. Okay, you can come next.
Awesome.
Hair forward, back. Doesn't matter. You can tell me.
Okay, put it forward and I'm gonna see what it looks like. I think we're gonna do a couple like this and the other way because I like both. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then let's do some on this one with behind. Can I move this just the rest of the way behind you right here?
Oh.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cute. Oh, love it. Cute.
How come you switch cameras? Can I ask?
Yes, of course. This one has like a wider angle. Actually, I can just show you. This one has like a wider angle lens on it. So like I capture a further away, like wider photo. And like 47,000 of them in 3 seconds. And then this one has a smaller lens on it, so I capture like super close up.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That is so fun. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, those are so cute.
They're so freaking cute. You guys, they're so cute. Okay, is there any other, like while you guys are here, is there anything else, any other cute little pose ideas, anything that you want or can think of that I'm not thinking of?
The only thing I was gonna say, would it look cute if we were all lying on this and you took it from
Oh,
the
that would be
top
so
of us?
cute. Yeah, get over here. Okay, I'm gonna get like weird and close and stand over top of you guys. Sorry.
Are we smiling or what's happening?
Oh,
Okay.
the sun.
It's so bright.
That is
It's okay. Keep your eyes closed for now, and then I'll tell you. Sorry, can I just get you to like, squish up a little bit more?
Yep.
Perfect. That's perfect right there. Yep. Okay, just keep your eyes closed until I tell you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, open.
Oh my god, that was so much brighter than that. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. You can close your eyes, Bridget. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, open. Good. That's good. I think I got one with everyone's eyes open.
Every time I open them, they immediately wanted to close.
I know.
Well, I like never know if it's more helpful to like have people close their eyes and then open them because it is like a shell shock to your eyes. Okay, cute. Any other ones that you can think of?
No, I don't think so.
No?
So now that the shoot is over, how are you feeling?
I'm excited to go home and start editing them like right now. Yeah, I feel so good. I feel like it was really creative and you guys were, for the most part, comfortable in front of the camera. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they turn out like.
Us too. Thank you so much. This was literally so much fun.
Of course, thank you.
Hello everyone! We just finished up with Ashley.
You're looking at professional models now.
No, true.
So, how are we feeling after the shoot?
Good. Still was a little nervous throughout the whole thing, but I think we did something. So something's gonna
something for
something's gonna turn out good. And she's very talented, so it's all gonna be on her. You know.
She's making us look good for sure.
Exactly.
I was looking at, she was showing me a couple photos because I asked about the different cameras and what the point was. But she was showing me photos and they look so cute. So I'm really excited. It was a really, really fun experience. Ashley is so nice and made me, I can't speak for everyone, made me feel really comfortable in front of the camera. And it was a really fun experience. So yeah, any other thoughts?
No, just check her out.
Yeah.
Check her out.